Well, everybody has an ego. I associate an ego with an absence of a learning curve. So I try not to go there. Once you get big head, you think you know everything, and once you think you know everything, your learning curve is flat. What I try to do as a competitor is go out on the line every time I go out and train and try to prove everything that I'm doing is wrong. So I'm willing to try something new every time I go on the range. I want to say, look, what I'm doing right here is pretty good right now, but there's something better. I'm going to try a different stance, different elbow technique, different vision technique, everything. I'm going to try to prove everything I'm doing is wrong. If I had an ego, I'd go out in the range and say, I know it all. Learning, stop. So big head actually gets in the way. I try not to go there. I'm a student. I want to be a professional student. I want to learn every time I go to the range. Well, when my firing pin broke, it was aftermarket, but I can't really remember whose it was. I've played with those guns and changed pieces and parts, and I can't really say whose firing pin it was. I know I did dry fire it right before I got on the line. I went to the safe area, did the brushing of the chambers, and I snapped it a few times, and that was my fault there. You shouldn't have a dry fire or an extended firing pin, so I was at error there, and the part broke. Even the best quality race equipment does break. Axle, whatever, drive shaft, crankshaft, even though it's the best manufactured, they do break in races. So that part broke. I'm not blaming anybody. It's probably my fault. The other issue about the ruling on my misfortune there, if you look at the actual tape on hotshots, when my firearm broke, I told the guys, look, I'm clear, I'm going to fix my gun, you worry about it. And when they addressed me with their ruling, my first concern was, I'm representing a lot of people on my shirt. The last thing I want to do is come over as someone being overbearing and having my way. So I asked them specifically that the ruling had to be within the rule book, and it also had to be within the character of the match and what I would expect everybody to be treated. I didn't ask for a ruling in any one favor or not, just whatever you came up with was going to be good with me. And it happened to be in my favor, but I did question that everybody was happy with it and everyone would get the same treatment as I. So I was pretty happy with it.